Valentine's is definitely a celebration of love, and we're gonna be doing that on this show. Think of it. What is your best Valentine's memory? What did that special, significant other do for you to make you remember that for years? Was it a drink? Was it a meal? Was it an occasion? But that is what we're gonna be celebrating. And cocktails are not normally something you would celebrate that with. You would normally enjoy a nice glass of champagne or a beautiful Prosecco and some good quality red wine. So this is a simple recipe to make at home. I would like you guys to try it out, and in time for Valentine's, we're gonna be using here some red wine. You could use your favorite red wine. I like Merlot, I like Cabernet. So it doesn't have to be something expensive or pricey. So we have that right into our pot. After, we're gonna be adding 1 cup of sugar, granulated sugar. So remember, we're doing a red wine reduction, so it's gonna be sweet. And we have here brown sugar, 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Red wine reduction is a fairly new cocktail ingredient that has been experimented by a lot of sommeliers. Sommeliers are experts in red wine, and it kind of branched over into the mixology realm. A lot of chefs has been using it as well to create all those red wine sauces, all those red wine reductions, which is perfect for steaks and the whole jazz that you get in that beautiful Valentine's dinner. So I thought of it, and I'm gonna incorporate this simple red wine reduction. Reduction is really when you put a liquid to reduce, right? You wanna get at least, say, half of the volume, so it reduced to like 1/3 or 1/2. But for this, we're looking at 1/3. I'm gonna actually use some fresh spices in this. I'm gonna pop in 2 star anise. Keeping with our spices, I'm gonna grate, say 1 teaspoon of fresh nutmeg zest. Lovely. And as this starts to heat up, you actually get the aromas of the spices. Throw in 2 dehydrated orange. I love that citrus feel. And we actually have a whole peel from 1 melon. This is gonna balance the sweetness of the sugars in the reduction. And remember, I say we're gonna be using a special drink with strawberries. So I'm actually gonna be incorporating 2 fresh strawberries into this. Strawberries are those sexy ingredients you use with some whipped cream or some caramel, and you treat your significant other to that, and trust me, you're in the good books. So we pop in about 3 cherries. We're gonna give this a stir again. All those lovely flavors infusing, marrying, they're talking to each other. The spice saying hi to the strawberries, the lemon saying hi to the star anise, and it's love. So we have this reduced to about 1/3 of the total capacity in the pot there. And guys, when we come back, I'm gonna be treating a very special couple at the bar to the very brand new Beef Eater strawberry infused gin when we come back. Nice, guys. So this is our finished product here. This is our strawberry infused red wine reduction. Remember I told you I have a special guest on the show. And it's none other than our soca artist, Lil Bitts, and Seon Issacs, your husband.
Yes.
How you doing, brother?
Cool.
Pleasure to meet you again.
You too, man.
Yeah, man. So, tell me something. This carnival is a little different,
Right.
but this show is we focusing on Valentine's.
Yes.
But tell me, what are you doing for the carnival? I know you have a new song.
Right.
How is that picking up? How is that going?
I'm trying to enjoy quote-unquote carnival as best as I can. But we know the situation, so we can't really frolic and really enjoy ourselves as we would like to.
So sad.
The music is important. So I made sure I produce music throughout the year. I'm going to be producing music throughout the year.
Keep up with that. Fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Currently, we have Mean Business,
Mean
which
Business.
is out. It was written by mixologist and also produced by him as well. He's
Mikkel,
also,
okay.
yes.
Mikkel doing things, right?
Yes,
right.
doing great things
Yes,
right now.
yes.
He's also System 32. And it was mixed and mastered by Kit Israel and co-produced by Kit and also Gideon Bishop. So big them up.
How long released as yet? Yes?
Yes, it
Or
really is
release-
already, so you can go check it out. Right now we do all the marketing, all the promotion for it and that kind of thing.
There's a video for it as yet? Soon? Okay.
Soon.
Looking forward to
we're
that.
actually trying to decide if we're going to do a video for that song, if we're going to do a video for another song. As I said, we have like a couple of projects that we're going to be doing right through the year because we don't really have a carnival season,
Right.
so to speak. It's just important to bring out music right through the year.
Awesome.
I'll be doing different things though, different visuals.
I remember
and
last year you
things.
did like a video documentary.
Yes, Talawa.
Right. That went really good. I enjoyed it.
Thank you very much.
So besides the song, are you gonna do anything similar to that, or kind of it's a different
Well, right now
landscape?
I'm in the process of writing Talawa 2.
Right.
Now, the thing about this is I don't know if Talawa 2 will come out this year because I'm really taking my time with that project. And it has to be special for me. I don't want to just rush and do something. Talawa is very personal.
Nice.
And because the first one was so successful, it's just so important that the second one is even better.
I agree
know
to
what
that.
I mean? So
Yes.
I'm in the process of writing the
I
script
agree
and
to
all of that and putting together some ideas. So far, what I've pitched to my husband and to my team, they really love it.
All right.
So that is a work in progress right now.
Good things.
Yes.
Right. So we're looking forward. So tell me, we're in a Valentine's capacity, and
Yes, we are.
I believe you guys, since we spoke last time, you guys make some drinks at home sometimes.
I did.
Yes. Right.
I
Right.
attempted that.
Right.
So,
How that work out?
well, both of us still here. Yeah.
Right. That is good. That is good.
This version of mixing drinks, by the way, is probably like a rum and coke or vodka and cranberry. If that's what you
Yeah,
want to
a
call
manly
mixing
drink.
drinks.
Hey,
Yeah.
mix is mix.
Mix is mix. Bro, so you're on the show now, and I'm gonna show you for the Valentine's season how to sex it up a little bit, right? So tell me something. How you guys met? You remember that?
It's funny that you said that
Yeah.
because he has his own version and I have my version.
Right.
I think he was stalking me since 2005. He said I was stalking him, right?
Right, being 2020. Okay, I'll check in, right?
So what weirdly happened, let me see if I can make a very long story short, but in 2005, after Soca Monarch, after performing, we took a picture backstage, but I didn't know who he was at the time. I just thought, like a fan.
Right.
You take a picture.
One of the fans.
He's a fan, you know what I mean?
One of the groupies, yeah.
And fast forward to 2010, I was on the Honey Rhythm with Benjai. He had Wine to the Side and I had Sweetness. And he was managing Benjai at the time.
Okay.
So he started doing bookings and stuff for me. And he always used to message me because at that time we had BBM. So every time you update your BBM status.
Bing, 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 yeah,
right.
yeah.
I would say, I'm feeling hungry, boy. He would say, you see, actually, I'm going to take you for breakfast. I'm going to take you for lunch.
Nice.
And he just used to harass me all the time.
Right.
And just when he was undoing. But eventually, because he was pursuing all the time.
Right.
I think I messaged him when he was in Tobago. I said, I kind of miss him, yeah.
Wow. All the harassing and
Yes. Perseverance feels clearly.
Yeah.
So, and pretty much we started dating from there.
So
very hush hush.
so I'm interested now. So your story is different. Yeah,
Totally.
totally different. Ah, boy.
Totally.
Yes. So let me hear your story.
Totally.
Yeah.
But yes, it started 2010. The actual truth was we connected by 96.
Right.
Right? We both ended up there for an interview. We exchanged numbers, and again, at the time, a lot of the business that was happening, she was also being requested by people.
Right.
And they kind of went through me in order to create. So it went from business to what it eventually turned into. And that portion of her saying that I was persistent and so on,
Right.
it actually was reversed, but we can't really say that on
Right.
television.
You know,
Right.
me and my wife, we have the
Right.
same argument
But-
or same concept.
The end result
You know?
is that
Yeah.
after a while, you just can't have a calling and messaging like that. So one day I really decided that, hey, let me hang out, let me check it out. And then since that day, we're here today.
Boy.
As
Happy to hear that. I always like to hear stories.
and that's the
That's the
utmost
truth. All right. I think if it was reversed and my wife and I was there, it would have been the same thing. She would have said I was the one pursuing her or tracking her, and I say the very opposite, right?
But you don't share the brain.
Yes. Bro, but I'm gonna show you how to make some nice, sexy cocktails, right? So we're improving the game. I have here some beautiful glasses, and it's actually, I'm gonna be featuring you guys. I don't know if you know it. It's Beefeater Pink Gin, and this one is strawberry infused.
Okay, so this is the first time I'm seeing this,
First
but I'm
time.
really excited. I love the bottle.
Yes,
Pink strawberries. I love strawberries, so I mean, go ahead.
it's amazing. Gin is botanical,
Right.
and the juniper berries and the strawberries go well together.
So why Beefeater? Is that beef in it?
No, it's just a classic name, old school, and it's from London. So London, you know, they do things differently across there. So if you look at the glass, I have a little paint, what we call it, and it has flowers on it.
That deco is for me.
Yeah, no, for both of you. I'm gonna show you how to do it. What we're doing is we're taking some reduced sugar, and we just pasting it on the glass, like that. And from there is the fun part. I have some flowers here, some petals, and we just put in the petals on it. Yeah?
Okay, nice.
So I kind of pick some pink and purple flowers to go with this, because the pink kind of nice with the ginger, you know?
Right. So pretty much the sugar acts like the glue.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
I could do that now.
Yeah. There's a nice little technique. You could try it at home.
Easy.
Sexy it up. Is a nice different kind of presentation.
I wouldn't do mine in suit though.
You wouldn't do it in suit.
No.
They'll do it in a short pants.
Birthday suit.
Birthday suit. All right. These is birthday drinks. Valentine's birthday. Right? So we have some there. Nice. And mind you, you could make this paint out of a flavor. So you could actually, instead of just regular sugar and water, and you make a reduction, you could add anything to it. You could actually throw some strawberries into it and make it even further.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
We're gonna start by adding my favorite gin right now. It's very fragrant.
Yeah, I'm smelling it from all here.
Yeah, have a smell.
No, I'm like
You literally smelling it, yeah.
Oh my god. I could drink this straight.
You could drink it straight.
Okay,
It's
I'll
delicious,
behave.
yeah.
Okay, I'll behave. Come on, just yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna add some ice to this. Ice is always important, but this is a big glass, so we have to use a lot. We're going back, right? Yeah? So we get our glass filled with ice, just about 3/4. And behind that, I'm gonna add some raspberry liqueur, just 2 dashes, keeping in line with that berry flavor.
Okay.
And here we have our red wine reduction, but it's strawberry infused, which pairs well with the strawberries here, right? I'm gonna add 1/2 ounce of this. We're gonna drizzle that over the ice. Anytime you have a spirit, and to make a well-balanced cocktail,
Right.
you always use flavors that complement the spirit. You know, it makes sense, yeah?
Makes sense.
Okay.
Cool.
Works well with the taste buds, right?
Yes. And we have some double Dutch skinny tonic, they're calling it, but I love to use it. It's,
Skinny tonic.
yeah,
Is that like a club soda?
it's actually tonic water.
Tonic water.
Yeah,
okay.
so it's good on it's good in terms of on the hips, you know, less sugar, but it's very flavorful as well. Nice. And I'm gonna do some thin slices of strawberries, which is actually gonna infuse as well into the cocktail.
If I'm taking notes, well, you should be taking notes as well.
Yes. Don't worry, I can write the recipe.
We could probably just do it together.
Yes, and it will be on copperjoecaribbean.com. All the drinks will be there. So, how that coming along so far?
Very nice.
Yeah?
Very nice.
So there's one of those drinks, easy to make, you know. You want to treat your special companion to something special, something you both could enjoy. So you can put as much strawberries as you like. And the fresh strawberries are actually gonna infuse into the drink as well.
You know what I noticed that the thing, this mixture here stayed to the
It stayed to the bottom.
to the bottom,
Yes.
yeah.
Because it's heavier in terms of density.
Okay.
And to solve that, we're gonna hit it a little stir and incorporate the flavor and the color as well
Yeah.
into the drink. Nice. So, what we calling this one?
I don't know.
I mean business.
I mean business.
I mean business. Guys, cheers.
Happy Valentine's Day, babe.
Same to you, my dear.
I love.
Tell me what you think, brother.
I think I could try this.
You could try that? Yeah. I think you could get away with that.
I think, yeah.
Right?
This could end up,
Yeah.
I could end up doing some mean business with this one.
Some mean business.
Yes, I like it.
I mean, that's what we're
We
talking
mean
about.
by that. We mean by that.
On the next episode, we will tell
On the next episode. Guys, so you getting the gin in it though? Because I
Yeah,
love
I'm
this
tasting
gin.
the in it, yeah.
And actually, gin is something more botanical other than your neutral rums and your neutral vodkas. Botanical meaning it's full of herbs, roots, and spices. But I just want to emphasize this one is a more sexy type of gin with the
Right.
strawberry and the look.
I'm actually able to taste majority of the ingredients that you discuss here today. So, you know, usually with different drinks, you don't get everything that is being sold to you.
Right.
In this particular concoction, you're actually able to taste everything.
What you want is a balanced cocktail.
Right.
So in mixology, you have something sweet, you have something sour, you have something strong, you have something weak.
Right.
And guys, enjoy.
Mean business.
We mean business.
Mean business, babe. It is. Things like.
Ah boy, love is lovely. I'm making these two lovely drinks for my guests on the show, Lil Bitts and her husband. Lychee is the main ingredient in this cocktail. And I have some lychees here. You could pick this up at the groceries. And it's actually in a heavy syrup. So we're gonna be using this syrup as well as the fruit. And we go in with 1 ounce per cocktail, so I'm doubling up. Guys, and this is a perfect martini for the Valentines as well. So if you're having a meal, and this will complement it wonderfully. And the vodka in this is a nice, crisp, neutral vodka. So we're gonna add, actually, you don't usually put in the lychee in the mix, but I just like to give you that extra flavor. So I'm gonna put 2 lychees. So when we shake, we break up the lychee and we get more of those flavors coming into the cocktail. Add our ice at this stage. So when we shake, we get a lot of dilution. So I'll put this one side. And I have my 2 lovely Elix Absolute glasses here. I have it chilled, so I'm just gonna throw the ice. So we wanna ensure our martini glass is chilled because this is a drink that is not served with ice. So when you chill your glass, you could put it in the freezer, you could do as I did, put some ice and water and have it chilled. At this point, I shake. So everything is well incorporated. We get some dilution. We even get some air, which makes the drink nice and light and bubbly. I'm gonna double strain. Double strain meaning take out my Hawthorne strainer and I have my fine strainer. And we go over the martini glass and we strain. This smells amazing. Definitely getting that lychee aroma. We're almost there. The last thing I'm gonna do is garnish this. We're using some same lychee. We have a skewer here. And we go over our cocktail. Nice. And just for good fun, and because lychee is so nice, I'm still gonna drop one in the cocktail. I'm gonna go over to drop this for my lovely guests that I have waiting on it. Cheers, guys. Cheers to the classics. Guys, I present to you from our classic cocktail segment, a lychee martini.
Lychee?
Yes.
Okay.
Try it. We actually used our Absolute Elix, which is a nice classic Absolute vodka.
So this is the first time I'll be having lychee. Like I've seen it before, but I don't know what it tastes like.
Yes.
You know me?
Tell me what you guys think.
Ready? Yeah. Wow. Strong boy.
It is strong.
Yeah.
It's a drink that is not served with ice, hence it's a classic martini. And it's a nice spirit-forward drink.
Yeah. I love the alcohol. I love the alcohol.
The vodka.
Vodka is nice. Out of all my alcohol, like vodka is my thing.
Your preference of spirit.
It is. Yeah.
It's a quality spirit. Quality. Yeah? So guys, I have one more treat for you. I have a cheese board and wine presentation. You guys up for that?
But of course,
Yeah?
I am a wine and cheese kind of girl. So
Nice.
bring it on.
When we come back.
Okay.
Yeah? As I promised, we have one more special presentation for the lovely couple. And I have my wine connoisseur, Randy Sandra. How are you doing, brother?
I'm fine. Thank you having on our bodies. And it's celebration time. You have two wonderful guests here. Lil Bitts and Isaac. And today is Valentine.
Yes.
Right? It's romance, over romance. Right? So, happy Valentine's.
Oh my God, thank you.
Happy Gallivant, the master. Happy Valentine, my lord.
Well, this is kind of unusual, but I accept it.
So, it's all
It's love. It's
It's all
love.
over.
It's love. You love everyone.
Right? As time, you did a wonderful job putting these two wonderful people in a beautiful place. Now, I'm going to put them in a romantic place. Right? With wines and cheese.
Over to you, Randy. Yes,
Thank
brother.
you. So what, my friend, this is my friend. I know me meet you. Beautiful smile. So what we're going to do when you're having wines, right? You must compliment it with like some cheese, right? We have a bruschetta here with some bread. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to prepare and do a little demonstration, right? So when you're by yourself and impress the lady, you know we always have to impress the ladies don't impress us from one time.
Exactly.
I don't understand that.
Exactly,
Right?
exactly.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a rose here with ham, not ham, right? With turkey. Right? I'm going to make a rose here. So, Ty, can I put this here?
Of course.
Sure.
Randy are taking notes because
Definitely take
this
notes.
is supposed to position me in a better place when,
Definitely.
so I'm taking notes. Try
You
not
know,
to
you
make
know
a
what?
mistake.
Yeah.
You know what?
Well, you know too.
And when I make, especially when I'm making that like a cheese and meat platter, I always go with neutral. Right? Either turkey or chicken because you don't know who will eat ham and who will eat beef.
Okay.
Right? It's a good thing, eh?
Yeah.
Right? You can imagine everybody eating ham and beef.
Right.
Right? Pork with a bug. You understand? Right? You can imagine that? Everybody eating ham and beef. Right? So what I have here is a turkey, smoked turkey.
Right.
You can get 2 wine glass for it, please.
Yes, buddy, of course.
Yes. And the Pinot Grigio, so you can have a Pinot Grigio. Pinot Grigio is a white grape, right? It's an Australian wine from Jacob Creek.
Is it a dry wine? or
It's a
is it
semi-dry wine, but it will go good with the meats and the cheese.
Okay.
Right? Certain wines will go perfect with certain food.
Okay.
Right?
Good.
This will go perfect with the whites, with the cheese and the turkey.
Okay, nice.
So let's just for you.
Oh my God, that's so
You learned
amazing.
something from me. You learned something from me, brother.
So that's for you. Right? So what I recommend first, try the lemon lime and the smoke, 1 piece each.
Okay.
Right? Ladies and gentlemen.
So the wine and the
Okay,
cheese.
so the cheese, what we have here is Jacob Creek Pinot Grigio. Right? It's Australian. Pinot Grigio is a white grape. Right? So when you taste in wines, you taste light whites into heavy whites and light reds into heavy reds. And you always taste sweet last. Right?
Oh.
But if you taste sweet first and you go to dry, everything else will taste horrible.
Okay.
Right? When we in the mouth. Right? Okay, so what you do is you swirl it.
I always see people do this in the movies,
Yeah.
right?
And you wonder why.
But I want to. So
Okay.
so I swirl
Just swirl
it.
it, you hold it right there and swirl it. So you
Oh,
open up
I
the
put it
wine.
on the table there?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's swirl it wrong, swirl it. Right? Right, just smell it.
Oh,
Smell it. What do you smell?
goodness.
Goodness, love,
Yes,
right?
love, yes, love it.
Let's taste a little bit and swirl it on your mouth. So how nice and refreshing it is. Then and it's dry, and you like dry wine. Right? You don't like dry wine.
I have a different I have a different love and thing to the dry wine now.
It's
Like,
me.
you know
I'm here.
Yes,
You get what
yes, I'm
I say. I'm here.
Yes.
Right? So have a piece of cheese.
Okay, so which cheese am I having?
Anyone. Have a piece of cheese.
Okay.
Right? Have the wine one time. Same thing, Isaac. Have the wine one time. You see the difference, the explosion.
I love it, Sandra. Oh God, I love it.
See the difference? So yeah, that is That is something you need to learn.
Wow.
People just drink wine and don't have food. Right?
You're not always.
Isaac, talk to me.
Yeah, no, you have to.
Talk to me.
I'm feeling better with
You're
the
feeling-
whole
you're feeling
energy and the
With
demonstration.
some romantic music, let me get some,
Yeah.
me get some opera, me get something, man.
You're
It's
feeling-
romance here, no?
yeah.
It's romance here. You feel like in Italy,
Because
and
it's-
inside of Venice.
Exactly.
Okay, so like,
Understand?
all
Right?
like guys, all kids aside, like I've always heard about like wine and cheese, and you should try it and that kind of thing. But how he presented it and how I tasted it, and how you put it
Because we did it
together.
already, but
Yeah.
with the entire presentation and how it was
No,
done.
this is
and-
a whole like no, I want to go with my little wine and cheese. I want to my little wine and cheese.
Well, the wine was not cheap.
Cheese.
I love this.
Right.
Like I absolutely love this.
So we're going on to the New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc. When you taste this, you'll realize this is something different.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah, Sauvignon Blanc is a wine drink. Now I have to taste it first and see if it's good. Isaac, watch our point, that's really impressive. I take you so, and you smooth your hands.
I had it pour.
Right? And you hold it up so.
Yeah, they have movement.
That's
Yeah, they have movement.
Right, let's try it. Let's smell it and smell it.
Wow.
You see, you get a lot of fruits.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you get a lot of passion fruit and pineapple. So now I want you to try it with this one. Try it with this one. This is the cranberry. So try it with the cheese now. This is the cranberry. Have some in your mouth.
So this is
drink.
what? Cranberry
Cranberry.
and-
Cheese, yeah, cranberry and cheddar. Yeah. So that cranberry that. Right? Try it with the wine now. See? Oh, I see.
There's an energy around me.
Definitely.
Get me excited.
Definitely. Right. We're going on to the reds now. This is a typical Italian little appetizer. So it's tomatoes, garlic, basil, some olive oil, some black pepper, some salt.
Right.
And this is just some bread, some olive oil, and cheese.
Okay.
Right? To impress the girls on it, you need to get one of this. There's a decanter, you decant it. So it breathes faster. This is the Pinot Noir, right? It's a New Zealand Pinot Noir. Right, so what we're going to have with it, we're going to have the bruschetto.
And you call this one bruschetta?
Yeah, bruschetto, yeah. Italians call it bruschetta. Right, you have different things you can do. You can put melange on top of it with cheese. Right, you can put pear with blue cheese and roast it in the oven. You can put a lot of things. It's little bites and it's just little bites. Right? Impress the lady. Yeah, impress the lady. Have one. Yeah, no, you can hold it with your hand. Everything is tastes better with your fingers and your hand.
Well, that's
Yeah, everything is tastes better.
That's a
Yeah.
That's a no. Positive about that.
Wonderful. Have it with the wine now. You will see the difference. Now this is a pretty nice, we call it finger food. Right? You can call it cutters, or we call it cutters in Trinidad. Hors d'oeuvres. But we like to call it cutters when it's right. So we're moving on to the last one. It's bin 555. It's Shiraz. It's Australian. One in France is the grape is Shiraz. In France it's called Syrah.
Right.
It's just the different. The Australian know it as Shiraz, right? And the French know it as Syrah, right? But it's a French grape. Now it's your different colors, much more red and ruby.
Yeah.
Right? More, right? So have the wine first, try it, and then we'll try it with the goat cheese.
Mix it the same way.
Yeah, mix it the same way. You mix it the same way. Right, swirl it wrong. No. Try the goat cheese now with the wine. Same thing. Eat peas and have the wine. You see not as strong? Try the wine now. Try the wine. So it explode in your mouth?
Yeah.
It explode in your mouth?
Oh.
It's out of this world.
Love it.
Yeah. I mean, you have to understand wine and cheese. I see people that drink wine, that's for so, but wine always you have to have something to complement it. Always a marriage. That's like both of us a marriage. I guess so.
Thank you for the experience.
Yo.
Randy, I want to thank you for being on the show. Amazing presentation. And guys, how was the experience?
I have like a totally different appreciation for wine and cheese. Like I feel like the wine is cheap wine at all. I only want like a certain type of wine when I mix it and I smell it, like a fragrance. And I really want to know how to pair it up. He taught us that. So definitely I'm taking my notes. So I'm excited, yeah.
This is the original connoisseur when it comes to wines.
The good thing about it is with Randy and the entire Masu people, I mean, when coming to cost, it cost effective for everybody. So I think we will be in a perfect union and synergy with all of this. But it was really a nice presentation, and
yeah, we'll be spending a little extra on the grocery bill.
Appreciating everything that this presentation had to offer, not just for me, but for us as a union.
Thank you.
You're
Happy
welcome. Most
Valentine's,
welcome.
guys. Happy Valentine's.
Thank you so much.
One more thing. This actually was a surprise for Valentine.
Wow.
Oh.
I had the whole crew.
Oh my God.
I love that. I love the idea. So tell me, where can we get your music? Where is it streaming?
So each and every one, be sure to stream all my music on Lil Bitts Music. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Most definitely, I'm everywhere. I'm on iTunes, I'm on Spotify, I'm on Tidal. All the streaming platforms. Stream, download, support the music, buy the music. You know, it's the pandemic right now, so that's how artists making the music. Go there, support it. Don't pirate the music. Build your playlist on your favorite platform and just support the thing, man.
Lil Bitts, thanks so much for being on the show and bringing my brother here, Issacs.
Appreciate it.
Happy Valentine's to you guys.
Thank you so much, and happy Valentine's to you and yours.
Thank you. Yes, I hope you enjoy the sexy cocktails
Yes, we did, most
and the
definitely.
wonderful wine presentation from my bar buddy here, Randy. You can find all these recipes on CopperJoeCaribbean.com. And one more special thing, I want Lil Bitts to take us out with one of your favorite songs. Put us in the mood.
Baby, let me co-sign you. I will guarantee you get through in life. Show me that you mean business. Holla, holla, love and darling. Give it to me, holla, holla, love and darling. I promise to play